Life is busy and life is complicated. And in the middle of our hectic days, sometimes we just need a brief thought, or a quick reminder, or the proverbial shot in the arm to keep us on track. Sometimes what we need is just a bit of wisdom, or a fresh idea, or a touch of inspiration to keep us going. Sometimes we just need a little something in our day. This collection of Life Talks podcast shorts are written and produced to provide the listener a quick thought or an uplifting idea in a convenient 5 to 6 minute time frame. These are produced for the busy individual who needs a lift in their day, but who's pressed for time. It is our hope that these podcast shorts will make your day a bit brighter and a bit richer. Whatever you see within yourself, let it be the whole of yourself. Far too often we have been brutalized by our own sense of inadequacy, and we've been held hostage to the lesser choices born of such a debilitating sense of self. Know this, that latent within you there lies more than ample resources begging to be called forth to smash the chains forged of such an incapacitating sense of self. And it's my prayer that you would press against everything within you that would hold you back, and that you would raise whatever voice you have and extend that call to be more. You are more than you realize. A lot more. You've probably heard that before, and if you haven't, you're long overdue. You are more than you realize. But the thing is, we don't feel that we are more. If anything, the things that happen to us would suggest the opposite, that we're less than what we hoped we were, and probably a whole lot less. Whether that's failure in any of the million different ways that we fail, or ridicule, or jobs lost, or relationships that blew up, or dreams that went up in smoke, or friends that walked away, or opportunities that drifted away, or family members who were critical to the point that we wished they went away, or whatever it might be. The statement that we are more than we realize just doesn't seem to fit this stuff. In my recent book, The Self That I Long to Believe In, I wrote this: the majesty of our humanity and the capabilities laid out within us are nothing short of marvelous. So much so that we are barely cognizant of it. That in and of itself may be why we don't recognize them and therefore don't believe that they exist. All of us run deep with untapped potential that is rustling just under the surface of our lives, waiting to be unleashed. We are more. Our circumstances don't have the power to refute that or change that. For sure, our circumstances can lead us to believe that we're not more, and they can be very convincing in doing that. Our circumstances can also lead us to believe that we're a whole lot less than we thought ourselves to be, and those circumstances can be incredibly convincing as well. But our capacity exceeds the failures that we experience and the criticisms that are thrown in our faces. Our abilities are not defined by what people have said or the choices that we have made. Our abilities exceed all of those. They are greater than the limits of our imaginations, and they are not limited by people or choices that have proven to be less than imaginative. That more will always be there, whether you use it or not. It sits at the ready, whether we recognize it or not. We are more. That's not the issue. The issue is, will we understand that we are more, and will we allow that more to begin to shape us into more? Thanks for being with us today. It's our hope that this podcast short gave you something not only to enrich your day, but touch your life. Here at Life Talk, we also produce a collection of regular length podcasts that address timely, relevant, and deep-seated issues in our lives, our communities, and our world. You can also discover an array of additional resources on our website at www.craiglpc.com.